Hello everyone, and welcome to another Howler for an Hour. Today we're going to be checking out, for our second game today, FixFox. FixFox is an adventure game that involves mechanical work, fixing things, and also being a fox. It is a bit furry, and it looked cute. It honestly looked really, really cute. So I wanted to check it out and see what its narrative was like and what exactly is going on with it. So, it also involves space travel and being a space mechanic and stuff. So yeah, it looks good. So, before we begin, of course, if you like the video, do think about giving a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, come over to Twitch. We're trying to reach partner over here, but I need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether it's to lurk or to talk, you are making a difference. Every view counts, so please consider coming by. Also, we have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out, and I have a Ko-fi link if you want to help directly monetize my content. All links are in the description, so check them out at your leisure. With that being said, I think this game is probably better on mouse and keyboard. I think you can play it with a controller, but I'll put the controller away for now. One thing I find cute, first off, this intro song is really good. But also, if I go to the settings menu, pay attention to what happens to the music. Oh yeah, you can also select your pronoun. Default was she, so I'll keep it there. Yes, the options menu has an 8-bit remix. Which I think is cute. Nice detail. Also, it does transition nicely between the two. Also, you can choose your dominant hand, which is nice. I guess right is mine. I'm a little bit ambidextrous, but right, mostly right. Let's begin. Tape inserted. Oh. Are we loading a Commodore 64? Charm is a good girl. Thank you. Ah. Oh. Ego loaded Vix. Cerebral navigation. Okay. History space. Alright. To do. Explore the lesson. Alright. Can do. In the past, people used to look like this. Normal and human and stuff. Kind of boring. 1 second, actually. Boop. Had to do a thing. Later, some got spliced of animal genes because it was cool. That's fair. But then, Earth's climate changed. So everyone got spliced because it was cold. Oh, okay, so everybody was like, we need fur now. Animal fur keeps humans warm now. Well, I guess they still can be called humans, sort of. But they also inherited the ability to hibernate from animals. Oh, neat. Well, it's very useful in the cold, too. Now we could dare to delve far into the depths of space, sleeping. Oh, that's cool. So humans got animal traits, got the ability to hibernate, and use that for space travel. That's the job of a spacer, a specially trained space mechanic. Neat. Sponsored message. Explore distant planets. Fix ancient machines. Like this popsicle machine. Discover adventure. Eat delicious meals. Space pioneers. Astronix circuits. Is Astronix even a word? I wasn't aware that all the fuzzy fellows in this game are technically post-TF humans. Earth orbit dock. But I'm not opposed to this. Hey, Vix! Wake up, you lazy fox! Are you playing old dream tapes for the trash again? For the trash? Doesn't seem safe. One day, that crappy old dream player will fry your brain! That's exactly why it's not safe. Let's run a quick test to see if his brain still works. Which hand do you usually use to poke stuff? Right. Correct! Next question. What pronoun do people use when they talk about you? Oh, you can also choose option here. I'll go with she, because again, that's the default option, seems like the game went for, so let's keep it canonical. Correct! Your brain seems attacked. For now. And if you change your mind about any of it, you can always update it in the settings. So, the ship is a mess. Let's clean up. That's a very dramatic cleanup mission sound. I'm done charging. Can you pick me up, please? Okay. Well, not until I interact with things. So, I have controls in the corner behind my big boofer fat head that you can't see. Interact is left click and data is tab. See? Data. Splicing, a medical procedure that joins human DNA with segments for the DNA of a mammal. A spliced human closely resembles an animal while keeping their human anatomy and biology. The first was used for aesthetic purposes only by eccentrics and punks. Punks, huh? It was later adopted by the masses as a necessity. Fur helped to cope with the cold of a changed climate. A natural hibernation ability passed along with animal DNA allowed sleeping through long interstellar flights. I have to wonder, like, how much pushback there was for the whole splicing thing as it went on. They will find out. Hammer. A perfect balance of feedback suppression you can never miss again. I have 0 of them. Screwdriver. Strength of blade and extra grip handle. With this beauty, you can dismantle a whole flotilla and put it back together again. You in a general sense, of course, not you personally. Dismantling interstellar ships is a humongous task. I have 0 of those. Electric tape. Or durable, isolated, dependable. Works even in 0G. I have 0 of those. Wow, I really suck as a mechanic. I have nothing. I'll fix your house with my bare hands. Or furred hands. I guess we're not bare, technically. Fridge. Fridge fur. I don't feel so good. That's what you get for trying to keep it cool all the time. Good, all our plants talk. What about the cooking unit? Ah, that's where I kept my hammer and electric tape. Don't tell me you're using these expensive high-tier tools as cooking utensils again. How do you use tape as a cooking utensil? Don't worry, I'll duct tape together something in the shape of a pan so I can fry some eggs. What? I understand the hammer, I guess? If you cook really, really poorly, turn food to charcoal, and need a hit of a hammer to eat it. Break it up first, you know? Your precious collection of ancient junk. I mean, souvenirs. Looks rather like a collection of bacteria and potential skin diseases to me. Oh, sandwich. Why do you keep a sandwich in your bedside chest? As an emergency late-night ration? It's a pretty good idea, actually. Manuals and cookbooks. Why? You can't cook. You just drool over food pictures. You're using an apple as a bookend? Typical. How would you use as... I guess you could use it as a bookend. You've got no business outside. Okay, fine. Jeez, you're so bossy. Oh, banana. That's what you keep it in your toolbox? Your definition of a tool is clearly very bizarre. There are many uses for a banana, some of which we can't speak about on the stream. What's this? Is this what you use to clog the shower drain? I have a lot of fur. I have to use something. Cryo. Oh, we have a cryo stick pad, of course. And our nav. We have nowhere to go. You have to get me some coordinates. Okay, Mr. Ship. Comms. Nothing. Alright, I'll pick you up finally. Ha ha ha! It's me, Tin! Your companion, safety expert! And also a tool bag! Which doesn't seem very happy about, actually. Don't you dare put any dangerous and/or sharp objects inside me again! Does that count the screwdriver or not count the screwdriver? It's kind of sharp. This ship needs a new paint job, and it would be nice to afford a dock that's not a dump. In other words, we need a job. The first. Fix the fridge! The other spacers call you a FixFox. Not because you can fix things, but because you can't. They're making fun of you. Let's show me you're a real spacer. Get your own stuff in order. Okay. I've added to your jobs list, so you won't forget again. Just press tab. Are we a silent protagonist? I'm noticing that we may be a silent protagonist. That's kind of cute. Also, for some reason, Twitch just welcomed me to the chat room. Thank you, Twitch. I was here the whole time, actually. What the hell happened there? They may be our direct superior. I think they're our direct nagger. Sorry, my back panel was stuck. Could it be because of the sauce explosion last week, Vix? What now? Sauce explosion? I see why we don't cook. Let's use something with a flat blade to pry it open. Okay. See your tools here? Check out their properties and find the right tool. But it's smarter to set a filter up there to find the right flat thing easily. I mean... Okay. Flat. Can I... Oh, but what if I need something with potassium? There we go. What if I need something that's a game card? Unfortunately, I don't have a game. Sad. What if fructose? Oh, yeah, I have options. How about something that is a yellow? Yep, banana. Banana fills up a lot of filters. Ha! The screwdriver. If you manage to find this messy ship of yours, try to use it to pry open the fridge panel. Okay. Can do. How do I do it? Alright. Oh, this is all my tools. Okay. Let's organize. Sandwich in the corner. Banana in the other corner. You gotta have the food sandwiching things, because food and sandwiches make sense, you know? Our hammer looks a little broken, but, oh well. Okay, so let's use the screwdriver. I have selected tool. Ugh, my backside is exposed! Fridgebird, not in front of the kids. Sorry for the inconvenience. Fix will get you in shape right away. Okay. So here's the main crux of the game, I suppose. I don't feel so good. From what I understood, anyways. Machine innards, it's disgusting! I can't look! So here's the thing. The main point of the game is little puzzles like this, where we have to, like, interact with shit and fix things. So, say a flat edge could work. It's little puzzle boxes, I guess you could say. At least for what I understand from the trailer. Device status. I wonder if lunch was too much. Maybe it was. How do I, let's turn them off first. Okay, how do I get the... Oh, tool bag. Right click. Alright. Okay. Ah, see those wires? Definitely the nasty work of space mice. Oh no, the worst type of mice. I don't believe it's space mice, but those dreadful critters can match through a hole like nothing. They sell your 5 Swiss cheese. God, what are their teeth made of? Like some sort of diamond material? Let's inspect it closer. Okay. Something like tape could work. I have that. In case you forgot, all your fixed jobs are logged here on the Jobs tab. That's why Fridgebert's lovely face is in here. After inspecting each problem, there are new requirements noted on the right side. See the word tape? I do. Find out which tools match the requirement. Just tap that word tape. Oh, okay. That's one way to do it. Bingo! We have a match! Now let's find that tape and get this fixed job over with. I have it. It's right here. Yeah. Ta-da! That was easy. How's that? No, that's much better. I'm cool now. Thanks, pal. Time for breakfast, huh? Here's your pudding. Thanks. Even though it breaks at least 7 health safety regulations, yes, you can eat it on your bed. Good. That's the best way to eat pudding. I'm glad the game understands this. Pudding with vanilla and caramel. Alright, spoon. Pudding. Sounds pretty good, actually. Please have some decency and don't hog it up all at once. Hog? I'm a fox, not a pig. I could be both, though. Wait, the pudding is beyond expiration date by 2 days! It's probably spoiled! It's okay, sugar keeps it fine. There could be space germs! Stop eating! Again, it's just the sugar, it's a preservative, it's fine. It kills germs, I think, maybe. Stop or I'll blow the pudding out with an airlock! No. It's delicious. You think space germs are a joke? You're a joke. Stop eating now! No, but today is opposite day. Space germs! Wait, are we serious right now? You know, space germs are perhaps less dangerous than asphyxiation. Just saying. Oh no! Activating bubble filled! There! This should bring you there. Now get the suit quick! Alright. I I can barely move. There. Whee! Activate airlock field! You know, I've known some germaphobes, but this is ridiculous, Ted. Are you okay, Vix? I'm sorry, I just wanted to keep you safe. Good job. You did a very good job of that. I thought I detected some space germs. I panicked and purged the ship. Yeah, you do realize that purges me. I think I'm overprotective for a Tilbag, but deep down, I'm still the old Skullbag, programmed to protect its kid owner. Oh, it used to be a Skullbag. I was made to predict every danger that could possibly happen to you. In my mind, I see simulations of you getting hurt. I see you die 1,000 horrible deaths every minute, every day. I was made that way. I can't help it. Aw. It's hard for me to keep you safe, but also let you live your own way. Aw. Guess we've had 10 for a while. Huh? What's that? Who's calling at this hour? Oh. I'm gonna ride around the Eva suit. Whee! The best way to take calls. Hello. Oh, I can't do it. Can't use it. Aha! I hate to interrupt your decompression maritime. Are you a salty scalp sight? Space, your boss has a talent for calling at the least appropriate moment, Fix. Aha! The dock operator said the CCTV recording of your free space pudding dance has gone viral already. At least you're famous. Let me guess, Ted has purged your ship again. Vix, your performance stats suck worse than a thirsty sea slug. Maybe you have a jinx, but the more things get broken than fixed on your job. You know what I'm calling? Imagine subroutine screaming me to fire you from space or immediately. I'm sorry to say this, but pack your stuff and get ready to get out. Oh no! Because I got a job for you! My code is getting old and soft. I'm giving you one last chance. Phew, that was close. Ever heard of the planet Caramel? Sounds delicious. Can I eat it? Yeah, I didn't think you would. There's an nav beacon that's gone silent and probably needs to be fixed. The thing is, I was built a few centuries ago. No one here understands the tech for that period anymore. I've asked around. They told me from all the retro tech nerds, there's only one I should get. It's you, Vix. Yeah, this maniac spends her free time digging through mounds of trash, searching for ancient gadgets. I'll send you the contract. You just need to sign it. Take your time. Can I read it first? I should probably read it first. Okay, we just signed it. Salty Seabreams, you already signed it? That was quick. We don't read. We're silent protagonists. That also means we don't read, as well as don't speak. Fix, you haven't even read the contract conditions. That beacon is beyond the outskirts of the outermost outer rim. I've heard scary stories about those regions. There's no running water, no medical services, and above all, no strawberry scented band-aids. Damn it, we'll have to make do with banana scented. And think of all the other risks: hull breaches, cosmic fever, and countless space germs. That's okay. If we landed the planet, there aren't space germs. It's just it's world germs at that point. It's gonna be dangerous and hygienic, and I won't be able to keep you safe if I don't improve. Here's a launch checklist. Should help you get to your ship. Help you to get your ship ready for the journey. Okay. Let's start with the checklist. Closed door. That is a good start. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's follow the instructions. Okay, closed door. What? Is it stuck again? A few gentle taps should loosen it up. Gently tap. Okay. Hammer. That felt nice. Can you try a little lower? Why is everything an AI? Okay, Doris. Yes, that's where the problem is. Now put some strength into it. Fix, I said a gentle tap. Do you want to breach the hull? He did say the door did ask for this. That felt great. Just what I needed for my cramped servos. Thank you. Whatever. Next item on the checklist. Store perishables safely. Just make sure all the food is stashed away in the fridge. You always throw food in the weirdest nooks and crannies. Make sure you search the ship thoroughly. To be fair, we are catered. If the food goes a little bit off, I'm sure we can still eat it. Dogs dig in trash just all the time. All your foods belong to us. Are you really doing that, Fridgebert? Are we really doing this reference? Alright, well. Alright, gotta put my apple. Thanks, I'll keep it safe. Keep it coming. And electric tape. This does not look like food! Depends on how desperate you are to eat it. I guess one perishable item remains. Alright, this one. That's everything. Good job. Okay, check. Let's move on. Let's secure all items. Stuff my contents in the toolbox. I hate traveling on a full stomach. I hate traveling on a full... Does that count as... Am I putting stuff in your stomach? That's interesting. Robot vor. I feel much lighter. Go on. I'm almost empty. Just one more thing. You're very excited about this. Okay, all items stored. Let's move on to the last point of the checklist. It says, put all devices in travel mode. Can you plug me back in the charger, please? There you go. Comfy. Now you just hop into the cryopod. Alright. What about our Eva suit? Let me put that somewhere safer. Let's put it right next to the cryopod. You're probably going to purge things in the middle of my sleep or something. There we go. Cinder machines are a mistake. Switching to low power mode. This job will be dangerous and I don't approve of it. But I know how much being a spacer means to you, so I'll do my best to support you. I'll ping Navico that we're ready. Ah, hold on! I'm sending in tugboats to pull you into the jump gates. Did we not even have basic propulsion? I was kind of wondering how this cube ship would move. Alright. I hope we have our own individual propulsion, or how are we getting back easily enough? Gamer Tech Chub. Hello there. This is my first time catching your stream. Holy heck, you are so cute. Well, thank you. Ah, I try. This game is also cute. Ooh, 3D effects. Or parallax effects, at least. I hope we have our own propulsion, or how are we going to get back through? Also, if this is like a backwoods low-tech version of space, so it sounds a little dangerous. Tucked in neatly, everyone. Shush! They must not know that we're coming along. What? Do you think they freak out if they knew they have 4 celebrity AIs who snuck aboard? No worries, we're on a private channel. Haha, being a stowaway on my own ships feels funny. What are you guys doing? Right, Vix, 10, hold tight you two. We're firing up the jump gates. Modular? Yeah, they're definitely modular, but can one operate on its own? It seems very basic. I mean, if you look at the floor space, it doesn't look like there's room for engines. Good night, sweet dreams, Vix. See you on the other side. Wait, if we have to hibernate through space, then how long are these missions taking? If we're using warp gates as well. Like, yeah, how much time passes then? Yes, indeed. Welcome, gamer. Thanks for coming by. Planet Caramel. Foxes don't even hibernate, do they? Actually... Oh, God. Nearby location detected. Yeah, perhaps the fucking ground. Vix, are you okay? I knew I should have slept in the Eva suit. Our navs went nuts in that Arctic static storm up there. We had to find an emergency landing spot. First, let's find the beacon base. Shouldn't be far. Welcome, Bear Nuzzler. Pick me up and let's get to work. Alright. Gimme. There we go. There was no storm mentioned in our briefing. I'm calling Navigo right now to sort things out. Trance! I can't get the signal through. It's all that static interference around the planet. No wonder the local beacon's out of order. Not even a single bit of data gets out. Everything gets scrambled in the static. As soon as Navigo knows we're off the grid, he'll probably send someone to rescue us. Let's just wait inside the ship for rescue. Nice and safe, okay? According to my calculations, it should take them more than 96 years. That's pretty fast. You know, I could get lunch before they arrive. And then they probably show up. Sorry, sweets. Seems like I'm stuck again. That crash landing was a bit too much for my old servos. Alright. Dock, it only works at 0 gravity. Sorry. Well, we already kind of technically docked. What can we do? Well, we can get our bananas and apple and sandwich back. Use it wisely. I'm not sure there's a lot of dining options around. Yes, probably not. FixFox. Oh, this game. It is cute. So far, it's very cute. Also, I like the story about how... I also like the story about how humans just turn themselves into animals. It's good stuff. Make sure we're safe here first. Door closed safely, survival equipment intact. You'll have time for a shower later. Wait! I need to tell you something before you open the toolbox. During the emergency landing, the ship was too heavy and I had to drop something. I wanted to dump the food, but then I remembered how grumpy you get when you're hungry. Also, food's kind of important for survival. So I've dumped all the tools instead. The toolbox is empty. What? You can't eat tools? It was the safest option. Now that attitude. I'm trying to find another way out of the ship. It's safer inside. Why don't you relax, take a shower or something? Okay. What? You're asking me if the waste chute is wide enough for a human to pass through? For some inexplicable reason, it is. What? Yes, I could redirect the waste chute from the internal recycling circuit to the external outlet. Are you planning to... Ew! Now the door's stuck, but stepping on the surface of the metal planet through a toilet chute is morally wrong! Is it really about morals at this point? Thanks to the disinfection fluids in the chute, at least it's a sanitary way. Okay, I'm rewiring the waste chute now. She convinced 10 very quickly there. Done! Enjoy your ride. Hooray. One small flush for a toilet, but a giant leap towards finishing this job. Bon voyage! Get off that dirty ground! There could be alien germs! Since you're already contaminated with alien germs now, let's look around. Okay. Thank goodness there was oxygen outside. You're trying to yank my latch a bit. That was it! You definitely know what you're doing. Huh. Yeah, fix the issue. Hooray. Alright, what we got? Hey, look, it's our hammer! Awesome. Must have landed here when I dumped the tools. Wait, are those robots? Oh, they're going for my hammer. Observe! Most curious. Could it be one of the Maker's tools? Affirmative. It matches this profile. Wait, I think there's a witness over there. Hey, Zoopot! You talking to me, sir? Explain the origins of this object, if you'll be so kind. I don't know. I guess it just fell from the sky? I was minding my own business here, then suddenly there was a big crash and lots of smoke everywhere. Probably an volcano going off. The suspected object must be secured and analyzed immediately. Calling in the extractor. Quit messing up my business. Don't you dare go and bring in that big noisy... Oh, wow, it's big. Halt! This is the extractor, the Order of the Tools, the Order of Tools vessel. What? 2 field agents requesting object extraction aborted, if you could oblige. Affirmative. Extracting. Okay. They took our hammer. Do they really need it with a ship like that? Object secured. Proceed with boarding. Region will be closely monitored for any device tampering or tool-related activities. Have a nice day! These police are such tools about how they pick up all tools, and I guess they don't want people having tools. I don't know what's going on there. Looks like the Beacon Keeper created some spots to keep them company. But they didn't seem to like someone they didn't seem like someone I'd invite for a party. If you ever need to run, just hold on to your left shift. Okay. That's good to know. There's a lot of space here. I mean, there's a lot of space out there, too. But, hello. Hey there, you're new here, right? Welcome to Salty Desert. I'm Flavio. Where'd all that smoke come from? Was it one of the old volcanoes again? I turned my back for a minute to prepare for the soup. Oh no, my cooker! It's busted! What should I do? My insides feel weird. Cooker. Oh no. This should be an easy job. Maybe we'll get some clues about the beacon base. Alright, let's see. My cooker doesn't seem okay. Here to help? For a meal ticket. A singular or multiple? Let's see. What we got here? It's more about religion than need. Yeah, it seems like that is the case. Alright, turn them off. I don't have my... Oh, wait. Don't worry, I have a banana. Shit. Doesn't work. Alright, we'll come back to this. Hey, you haven't even bothered to check what the problem is. Inspect the parts thoroughly. You know exactly what kind of item we'll need to fix it. I mean, obviously I need a screwdriver, you fucking idiot. Something with a flat edge could work. Or something with a flat edge, I guess, yeah. Can't fix anything about your tools anyways. It's not like any usable instruments just lying around, right? Sorry to interrupt, but local pirates collect various junk items. They hide them in rock cracks and other weird places. You can ask the trader down there, they might help you. Good tip. Alright. Just gonna keep you turned off there, because why not? Alright. I mean, like, this track in the ground? Alright, or actually, there was a rock there, wasn't there? Wasn't there? I swear I saw a rock with a crack in it. Yeah, do we have a map, by the way? All this information. I might read it later. Oh, here we go. Hands off! What if there's a space centipede? We were just told to look for... Okay, whatever. Railroading! Welcome to my humble shop. If you have any items you don't need, I could trade them for something more useful. And if you know what items are hidden in local stashes, I could tell you. Here at Salty Desert, the stashes are usually stuffed with bandit, coin, metal scrap, spatula, or postage stamp. That's oddly specific. But thanks for the list. What's it gonna be? Okay. Not you. Welcome to my humble shop. Okay, you already told me that. Trade item. Would love to trade, but I haven't had my morning soup. Breakfast is important, but you're a robot. Maybe you could borrow a thing or two with those stashes they mentioned. Let's look around. Yeah, thanks for that. Am I allowed to look at this now? Thank you so much. Wow, the railroading. Oh well. 9 stashes for pirates arrive. What? Hold on, stranger. You've just obtained an item that is shrouded in mystery. Bring it to me and I will reveal its secrets. What's this about pirates arriving? I think weirdo. How many are there any sensible bots on this planet? I mean, let's go talk to the Oracle. Maybe he has a lot of information stored up. Welcome to the shop of mystical wisdom. If you have any items of mystery, I can identify their mystical properties. I was going to share some insider info about local job rewards. Here at Salty Desert, the popular rewards are cookie, donut, feather duster, empty cartridge, feature magnet, chili pepper, or toothbrush. What the fuck is up with this place? What are these items? What do you wish for? Identify this? Oh, mighty powers, grant me your unknowable wisdom. Coin! T1. Flat, metal, round. Thanks, I couldn't figure that out on my own. Seems like the coin could be actually useful. Coins are useful for a lot of things, Ted. Your origins as a school backpack rather than a toolbox are showing very clearly. This game is weird, but in a good way. Oh, here's another coin. So what's this about pirates arriving? I'm sure I shouldn't worry about it. There's a sandstorm reaching out of the open. Let's stay here for a bit. Okay. Honestly, though, a coin can be used as a replacement screwdriver. That's a great use for him. What's this? Garage door. Use key. What the hell? I don't have a key. Sadly. A beaten old barrel. Looks empty. No gas, no nothing. So it seems. Anything else I can scrounge up for random nooks and crannies? Doesn't seem it. Okay. Well, let's use the coin. Alright. There we go. Fruit logic, let's see. Fruit logic, lemon, orange, potato. Well, I think I see your problem here. Potatoes aren't fruits. Let me just fix that for you. How? My cooker's back. Don't cook potatoes in it. You broke it because you did that. Here, take this. Thanks. A meal ticket. It's a meal ticket. You can exchange it for a meal anywhere in our region. I recommend my soup, of course. But how did you... You don't look like those nerds from the Order of Tools. That weird bunch lives burrowed in their secret temple, bossing everyone around. What have you done with my cooker? Better keep it a secret from them. So they don't like mechanics. They want to control all tools and mechanical processes then. Huh. So they're basically the Brotherhood of Steel from Fallout, sort of. The Hoarder says that bringing broken devices back to life is a blasphemy against the maker or something. I hate to interrupt, but the soup is ready. You heard the guy. Don't keep him waiting. Get your meal ticket ready. Okay. Okay, what we got this time? Pumpkin soup with cream and spice. So this is a fix game, but also a eat things game. Also, that sounded good. Let's have it. The soup is a specialty of the salty desert region. I'm sure that eating soup that robots eat is perfectly okay, even though I'm not a robot. They probably flavor this with motor oil or something. Look kind of new here. Let me explain the meal secret rule. Is there a secret etiquette rule? When a bot shares a meal, they must also share a secret during the conversation. Fortunately, I'm not a bot, so that leaves you to give me a secret. So you should listen carefully while stuffing your face. Okay. What? A beacon base? Never heard of that. There are plenty of nice places to visit around here. So take your time and enjoy the scenery. Oh, I have a note here that I should tell you the key is under that red barrel behind the garage. Anyway, just be careful to avoid the pirates and the nerds from the Order. Oh, and there's one more rule. You must always finish your meal. That's no problem. I am fat. Fix, it's typical of you to gobble up the first food you find on an alien planet without thinking of space germs. Dude, local customs. It was polite to finish the meal. Shut up, Ted. Did it help to get you to get a clue about where to look next? Yep, it gave me a clue to look where I've already looked because I'm already observant. Oh, you didn't pay attention to what he said during the meal, right? The secret and all? Again, I already found this, but because the game didn't want me to yet, nothing happened. Just press tab and check your log tab. I don't need to, thank you. What's this? Oh. Pirate Rave. Reset alert. Order FM. Reset alert. Reset alert? Oh. New listeners. 10 more stash-looking reports and we're on to you. Local news. A mysterious bot was seen infiltrating private camps offering popular puzzle items. Okay. Reset alert. Huh. New listeners. Postponing investigation by 6 more fix reports. Local news. Some machines supposedly contain popular stickers. Popular stickers. It's okay, so there was like a system there where this or that would arrive at a certain amount of time, but it looks like I could just look at the radio to reset that. So what's the danger there? I thought it was like some sort of danger, like, oh, if I loot all the pirate stashes, the pirates will show up and that's going to be bad. But I could just reset it, so what actually is the danger there? Or what's the point there? Alright, anyways, here's a key. I already looked at that barrel and thought it was suspicious. There we go. What's in here? Oh. Speeder. Of course it's broken. How you doing, buddy? I don't feel so well. Something's wrong. Let's see what's wrong with you. Potassium catalyst placed here. Okay. Let's open it up. Wires. Well, I mean, unless I can wrap it with a sandwich. Nope. What are these are? Required iron potassium. If Nutrico was here, he'd lecture you that some fruits are rich in potassium. I just don't remember which. Did we bring along any fruit? I can't remember. 10. If you were originally a kid's school backpack, you really should be able to tell them what fruits to eat. It's kind of important for a growing body. Also, banana. Finally, banana has a use. Alright, there we go. Still gotta fix that wire, though. Alright, then, let's see. Let's expect it more thoroughly. We need to know exactly what we'll need to fix it. Alright, I'll expect it. A bit of tape could do the trick. Yeah, I kinda figured that out. But where do you get something that seems remotely similar to tape here? We're open. Come and trade your currently owned items for different amounts of items of equal value. It's a bargain. Perhaps we could drop by the trader's shop and see if they have something useful in store. I will say, this game is really cute, but, holy crap, the amount of railroading. The game wants you to do things in a very certain order, and if you fail to look at something the game wants you to look at, it's like, get back here, player! You gotta look at this thing first! You can't figure it out on your own! I'm sure that it'll probably calm down a little bit once we get past the tutorial phase, but still. Still. The hand-holdiness and also the... You can't look at the barrel yet! You can't find the secret behind the barrel! You gotta be told about it first! Or, it's just, there's a lot of that. I have to say, it's a little railroady, a little hand-holdy, a little annoying. But yeah. I appreciate it if a game's like I would have appreciated and respect the game more if, like, I expect that barrel early and Tim's like, oh, there's a key here. Like, how'd you know that was there? So, you know, lampshade the fact I found it early. But let me get it, you know? Don't waste my time. Nothing sucks as much in a video game as figuring out something before the game tells you, feeling good that you figured that out, but the game doesn't let you interact with it because the game's like, no, you're not supposed to figure that out right now. You're supposed to figure it out later. And it's like, but I figured it out now. Let me enjoy this fact that I figured it out early. Let me go ahead and get it now. Like, come on. You know? It's a good way to dampen one's enjoyment, especially with a puzzle-based game. If you solve a puzzle early and the game's like, no. Go away from that. You can't solve. You're supposed to solve this later. You can't solve this right now. And it's like, well, if it's a puzzle game, I should feel good about solving the puzzle, regardless of when I do it. I don't know. What should we trade? Don't be afraid to swap any item. You can always trade it back. Coin. What do you need? I need a band-aid. Here you go. Oh, it's strawberry scented. Nice. A band-aid. I thought that would be useful. Maybe that crazy oracle can find some value in it. Do I have to visit the oracle? Because I've already figured it out in my brain. No, fuck you. I am doing this right now. Because I bet you... Nuh-uh! Unknown item hazard! Get it identified! Game, you're cute. You got fuzzy things. I appreciate that. The music's good. But I don't like your attitude. I don't necessarily like your gameplay attitude. No, unknown items are dangerous. Identify its properties first. Like, here's the thing, right? This should be a puzzle game, right? I'm trying to close. Okay, fine. I'll put it away. All right. It's hard to know what I'm supposed to do in this situation. Like, the game, like, I don't know if it opens up later. It could open up later. Like, later on, you know, a couple hours in or something, maybe it doesn't do this as much, but yeah, lampshade with trend being overprotected doesn't make any less intrusive. Absolutely true. And I noticed this right from the beginning of the game. Like, the game was like, no, you gotta do it in this order. You gotta do it in this order. But here's the thing, like, if it's supposed to be a puzzle game where I'm supposed to solve things, but the game is railroading me to solve things in a very specific order, then am I solving things or just listening to what the game tells me to do? It's not very satisfying, you know? Alright, well, identify items, I guess. I know I'm right. Tape. Yeah, go fucking figure. See, here's the thing. I understand where this might be useful to identify the item if somebody can't solve the puzzle. Like, as an optional choice. But if somebody can bloody figure out that a band-aid might tape something together, they should be able to just figure that out and not be told by the game, you gotta go be told that it tapes things together. It's like, Happy now? 10? Maybe if the puzzle was more complex, I'd be a little more tolerant of it. Like, but yeah. Oh, now I know it's tape, so I guess I'll use it. Woo. Like, it just makes this go from cute little puzzle to frustrating little bit of busy work because I solved it too fast for the game, and the game wants me to go through more steps. It's like... Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Have you guys ever been to school? I hope you have, for one. But have you ever been to, like, math class, and the teacher... You ever had those teachers that, like, insist that you write out the problem for every single problem? And you're like... I don't need to write it out. I can solve this in my head. And they're like, no, you need to write out. You need to show your work on every problem. And it's like, but I inherently know this. No, write it out. You can't just give the answer. I'll grade you down if you do that. Show your work. Now, show your work isn't necessarily bad if you're still learning something, but once you've already gotten it, that becomes a waste of time. It's useful for some people, but for those that it isn't useful for, forcing them to do it doesn't make them a better learner. It doesn't teach them more. You know? That's basically what this game is doing. It's being an overly strict algebra teacher. I feel so good! I want to run like a breeze! I wish we could run like a breeze. Unfortunately, the game keeps halting me. Exactly, thank you. Halt! Reports of blasphemy by device tampering were received, extracting unapproved tools. Rude. Hey, that's my apple! Super rude. They didn't take the sandwich, though. Why did they take the sandwich? Why'd they only take the apple? Please accept this order of tools information brochure and study it carefully. I guess sandwiches are less useful than apples. Device tampering is not tolerated. Stay safe. You know, we would stay safer if devices wouldn't break because you told people not to fix them. What the fuck are these order of tools people doing? They just want everybody to have decrepit, constantly breaking shit, I guess. Phew, that was close. Those nerds from the Order of Tools have their eyes everywhere when it comes to poking inside devices. Last time they took all my spoons. I always check their broadcasts on my radio. Helps to keep them at bay for a while. I literally just did that, so thank you for that tutorial message that actually didn't help in that situation. Now I'm amazed I was able to allow to... now I'm even amazed that 10 wasn't like, no, you can't check the radio. We haven't been told what radios do, so you can't look at the radio yet. I'm surprised I was even able to. I was surprised I was even able to interact with that. Now I think about it. Look, the speeder has a map system. Let's check it out. Press M. No. Now I'm gonna just start denying 10 at this point. Like 10 wants me to do something? No. I refuse. Also, Smoky Dimple. Like, it's kind of... It unfortunately has gotten to be the point where I kind of want to defy him now. And I don't think I'm alone on that. I think there's a lot of people that would probably do the same thing. I'm gonna open the map. Well, open as much as I can, anyways. Alright, opening the map. The flashing arrow means you are here, right? I imagine. Some coordinates in the memory cache. It's a bit further away. Let's see about the map. We need to see the whole region. Press zoom. Oh, see. There it is. I put it on the map. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the beacon base, but it's the only clue we have. Let's go! Speeder, I would agree, but the game doesn't like us to go at that pace. Sorry. No, it's getting dark already. It'll be safe to set out in the morning. If you want to set up camp, there's a bedroll in the scooter trunk. Really? That's surprisingly convenient. Be careful, I'm sure it's crawling with space bed bugs. 10, I'm gonna die to your nagging before I die to any germs. I'm just gonna say that right now. Also, I could just, like, sleep in the... Can I go inside with the vehicle? That'd be kind of funny. I guess... Oh, I can. Just park it next to my bed. There we go. Rest well, and sweet dreams. It's like, here's the thing though. I can't tell if this game is being a jerk with the railroading because tutorial, or if it's just gonna do this the whole game, right? It's hard to tell. Also, this game doesn't have a, you know, because it's not like this game has a traditional tutorial. Also, I feel like the first puzzle I solved, back in the ship in the chapter 1, I feel like that taught me everything I need to know about tags, about finding out what tools can do and such. I feel like once we hit the planet, that sort of railroading, that sort of force control should have probably stopped. It's still very early, but the sun will rise soon. Surprisingly peaceful morning on such a hostile planet. I was okay with it before that, because it was kind of the first chapter, so I was expecting some tutorial. But, like, I do feel like it's gone far enough. But yeah. But where's the speeder? Looks like crazy thing just drove on its own while you're sleeping. Luckily, there was that homing beeper thing in its trunk, right? Saw you stash it secretly before. I did. Let's try calling the speeder back. Let's press 1 and see what happens. Okay. Beeper must be used outside. Well, okay, fine. Hi! It was boring here, so I took a little jog up a bit sidetracked. Can we go now? We'd be on our way already if you weren't messing around. Hey, the sandstorm's gone. Let's find that beacon base. Yeah, let's go! Speeder's cute, though. He just has the zoomies, man. Oh, right, guess I can get more items? Sure, why not? Coin. I kind of want the pirates to arrive. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I really do like the personality of this game. And I'm fine with the writing, I'm fine with... The music's great. Like, honestly, the music's great. But I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the gameplay so far. I like the idea of it, but I think it would be better if it was more freeform. Again, it could just be tutorial. But there's like, there's two factors to a tutorial section being, you know, hand-holdy, controlling, lame, but the rest of the... If the rest of the game gets better than that... Actually, wait, some of the people here have actually played this game, right? So why don't you tell me? Does it get better about this? That's the thing, like, you know, there's a lot, I want to say something. I want to say something in general. There's a lot of times where I've seen content creators get flack because they didn't enjoy the beginning of the game and dropped off of it before playing, like, a couple hours in or something. Or, like, over an hour in. I do Howler for an hour for a reason. I feel like an hour is a reasonable amount of time to present a good face of your game. I feel like that's plenty of time to show what your game is capable of, what it's about, and, ooh, metal scrap, too. And also just show me whether or not you have a good design sense. And I do feel like there have been some times where I've done Howler for an hour, and then I get comments on my videos, on games I don't like, mind you. I've gotten comments like, geez, if you had just played for another couple hours, you would have seen the game is way better. It's like, maybe, but if the first hour of gameplay isn't really doing it for me, it's fair enough to judge the game at that point, I'd say. Like, yeah, it might get better, but that doesn't change the fact that it has a shitty intro in that case. You know? At the very least. And this is not a shitty intro, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this game is shitty. But I will say that this does push my buttons, right? This definitely hits some things that get my goat in video games. Like, it's definitely doing some things I just don't like in video games. It is a little more open now, though. I think. Maybe. But again, it's a first impression thing. Like, it sets me up for a sour mood, unfortunately. Even though I see the charm of this game, don't get me wrong. There is definitely some charm. So I don't really understand the pirate side. I guess since I can just reset this at any time. There we go. A serious about sea infiltrating private camps. Okay. I guess the whole system of not alerting the order of tools and the pirates is just a matter of going back to the radio and resetting them before they get to max, I guess. I assume if I do trigger them, they'll steal all my items or something. Huh. Actually, you know what? I have a good number of items. I think I'm good. I have kind of one of everything, if not more than one of everything, so... Yeah, I got at least 2 of everything, except for... Yeah, I actually have 2 coins, too. Alright, well, that's fine, then. Oh, wait, what's this? The Order of Tools leaflet. I need to look at this. Read it. Greetings! This is the Order of Tools information brochure. Please study it carefully when convenient. The Order of Tools is the one true group assembled to honor and maintain the ancient legacy of the legendary maker. Oh, you're right, Esther, probably. Let's see if I can avoid identifying them and just figure out what they do for the next puzzle. Our ultimate purpose is to oversee the legacy instructions are obeyed. All objects known as tools must be kept secure. Any form or device tampering is prohibited. Violation of any of these rules will be monitored and closely inspected by all our field squad. Stay safe. They got a cool theme song. I guess you know, it's up to you guys. How fair is it to judge a game based on the early impressions? I'm sure everybody has a slightly different answer of how much they tolerate. It's honestly a personal preference thing, ultimately. How much do you tolerate a game screwing up before it gets good to still be good? That's a good question. Again, the reason I made Howler for an hour is because my threshold is usually about an hour. If a game can grab me in an hour, then I'd probably say it's a good game. Alright, here's the beacon base. This is the beacon base. I could have explored, but I didn't feel like it. No one's been here for centuries. Plus, if I did... Also, the game has dampened my... the world opened up, but I don't know if I should bother to explore, because I feel like Tin might just be like, you're going the wrong direction. You should be going to the east. And then I couldn't really explore. So, I just may as well follow the game's... where the game wants to take me at this point. No one's been here for centuries. The structure may be unstable. Be careful. Actually, now that I think about it, though, even if the game does open up at this point, because of my initial impressions, I'm just going to assume I shouldn't explore, because the game kind of was just being very discouraging of that sort of thing, you know? So now I just don't feel like it. Now I just don't feel like exploring. I love metal junk and scraps. Do you have any? I'll give you something in exchange. Yeah, sure. Have some scrap. A coin. That's, alright. Oh, it just opens. Nice. What? This is supposed to be a control center for an interstellar beacon, but it's just a cheap noodle bar full of quirky robots. Oh, man, that's not bad, too. Hey, we may be cheap, but the food's good. You're definitely right about some quirky bots, though. Welcome to Extra Bowl, the busiest noodle bar around. The mood's a bit stale now, since our jukebox here won't beep a beep anymore. Oh, I think I can fix that. Anyways, if you need any help, ask me. I know everything about Salty Desert. Okay, we're here to fix the beacon array. It's controlled by the main computer. We fix the beacon and then we're going home. The main computer must be around here somewhere. We're looking for some huge, smaller machine. Be careful. Well, they need their jukebox fixed, so. Ooh, 9 wild jobs. If I do this job, I'll get a donut, a cookie, a feather duster, or a fridge magnet. What? It's so weird, the reward system. Alright, so I guess there's jobs. Take them all. So the game has properly opened up now, but am I allowed to actually do what I wish to do now? I'm not even looking at the job description. I'm just like, let's take them all, I guess. Donut Rock. What a great rock. Wild jobs. Rumors. So it is. I think it is an open world game, though. But they need their jukebox fixed. So let me help them with that. Unless they don't allow me. If you're missing items, just get outside and search your nearby stashes. Okay. Let's... What the fuck is this chatterbox? I wonder if this could use tape. Alright. Can't seem to turn it off, so... Obviously, the fruit logic is... Oh, are we repeating puzzles? The jukebox is working again. Wait, here, take this. It does seem like things have opened up a bit now. Because it did... If it hadn't, I bet Tin would have been like, no, we're looking for the main computer. Don't fix our jukebox. We're looking for the main computer. Like, you know how he is. But it actually let me fix the jukebox. So, you know, good. We've opened up now. Unfortunately, it was just after the fact the game started annoying me, so it's a bit of a shame, but get some food? Sure, why not? Rice bowl of beef and onion. What the hell is beef? Hope you like the beef bowl, sweetie. It's like beef, but a vegetable. Grown on a cow plant. You've never had it? Is the cow plant like that thing from The Sims that ate people? I just remember that their restroom key is under that plant in the corner. Where was I? Okay. Plant in the corner. So you must be from one of the far regions, right, honey? Beacon. You mean bacon? Sorry, we don't have any. Stupid vegan establishments. There are rogues, pirates, traders. I've never heard of a bacon keeper. The bacon keeper. That sounds like a very important person. Sure, love. Feel free to look around. That Sims cow plant was quite the vor thing. Now you've had a taste of our specialty. You should learn more about Salty Desert. There are many interesting places, plenty of traders and oracles around. If you're not sure where to find them, just ask me or any of the locals. That's it. Happy exploring. Yeah, I'm getting the impression we're actually... Oh, this plant, okay. Oh, key, okay. Restroom key. Number of keys, huh? I mean, there was one. Is this the restroom? Is this the restroom? This is the restroom. Oh. Okay, fair enough. I guess those are toilets. Hope all the jobs have a time limit. Let's look at the jobs list, actually. Need to make sure... I'm just the toilet inspector. I have to make sure that all work correctly. It's one of those games where if you click the icon really fast, you don't get the little marker gone. You have to sit on it for a second. Got it. One thing that's a minor nitpick, and this is really minor, but even though the humans spliced with animals, I notice they still consider themselves humans, and that weirds me out a little bit. Technically, we're still a human, and I don't know. I feel like the human race deviated a little bit at this point with the gene splicing. I don't think human is accurate anymore. Just my opinion. Alright, anyways, jobs. No requirements detected. Apparently. That's weird. It says scroll. It actually tells me I can scroll using the mouse wheel. Except for I can't. Oh, now I can. That was weird. I couldn't for a while. Alright, so... I'm guessing the computer is over. Oh, I can go in here now. Wait, that's weird. It wasn't open a minute ago. Or was it never locked in the first place and I'm just dumb? What's this? Do you have a license for operating ancient heavy machinery? 10, please. I have a license for your face. How do I... Oh, wait. There we go. Just gonna steal their loader. I'm sure they don't need it. I honestly don't know why I stole it, to be honest with you, but... What the hell are those? I guess the noodle shop's very popular. What's this? Pendulum. Bit of tape, okay. See, now that the game is opened up, this is actually good now. Unfortunately, yeah. Now it kind of has to make up for the opinion. Now it kind of has to make up for it, in my mind. At least that's how my brain works, right? I get it, though. Like, they really wanted to make sure you understood, but I don't think they respected the player's intelligence very well. What's this do? Blue glow. Sinister's looking for some blue glow. Maybe we could ask some bot for directions to get the glowy thing. I guess. Some sort of brush could clean it up. Do I have a brush? Spatula. Nah, unknown item hazard. Get it. Oh my god, we're still doing this. We don't know the true properties of items. You need to identify it. So, okay, so the game opened up, but it's still not going to allow me to use an item without identifying it. And you can tell which items those are because of the border. So the stamps, too. I don't know, items are dangerous. Yes, I agree, 10. This fucking stamp is probably very dangerous. Thank you. I could get a fucking paper cut, right? How good this be, man? So, yeah, the game opened up. It's not railroading tutorial-wise as much. But it still is an identified mechanic, which I'm not fond of. Like, yes, I get the idea of having an identified mechanic that teaches you what a part does. But if you can intuit what something might be used for without having to identify it, I think you should be able to do that. I don't see any reason why you should have to identify an item to be able to make use of it. That seems kind of silly, especially for a mechanic. I mean, we may be a shitty mechanic, but still. And every time you gotta go through this, which... Spatula flat. Metal... Oh! A metal scrap is metal? My goodness! I'm so glad the game forced me to identify that the metal scrap was, in fact, metal. I am so glad I learned so much from coming back here and doing that. Thank you so much, game. Again, it feels like a little insulting. Postage stamp. Tape. Yeah, you can. Yeah. I don't know why they did this. Donation? No, fuck you. I'm being forced to go here by 10. You want a food item? Okay, fine. Has my sandwich. Wait, food item. Donate a coin, I guess. You're welcome, I guess. But yeah, this seems good, but if you have to identify every single item you find, thus you always have to keep coming back here and talking to the Oracle, or perhaps there's more than one person that can identify, but still, the fact you have to go around and re-identify everything, that seems like a really weird waste of time. But this is a cute save menu. I really do. I do like this game. Like, I don't think it's bad or anything. What the hell do I do this? Oh. Like, there's a lot... The gameplay is solid. The storytelling is solid. But, yeah, that does nag me a little bit. I don't like my time wasted. And I don't like being punished for figuring things out early. That kind of rubs me wrong when I play a puzzle. When I play a puzzly adventure game, I want to be able to not go, oh, whoops, I guess I did that in the wrong order. Or, oh, whoops, I should have figured that out early. My bad. My bad for being intelligent too quickly. Like, I don't know, man. It does bug me. I don't like nagging characters. I don't like a game that's going like, ah, well, they nag you because that's their character trait. It's like, as Essler said earlier, yes, you can make it a character trait of a character in a video game to nag you, but it's still nagging the player, regardless of how you justify it, unfortunately. FixFox is good, though. No, this is a good game, honestly. I just have a personal gripe about this stuff, but if you're more chill about it than I am, this game does open up. You'll have to identify items, but I guess it's just a bit of busy work, not the end of the world. I just don't like the vibe it gave me with that. I'm sure it's a perfectly fine game beyond that. But yeah, it is... Howler for an Hour is about first impressions, and if you want my first impression opinion of this game, I think they could have done a little bit better there. Everything else is perfect. The music, the visuals, the storytelling seems pretty solid. This is very charming. It's just a damn shame that they elected to railroad and nag the player along the way. So go play it if you're chill. If you have less of a problem about this than I do, go play it. It's probably a great game for you. But for me, I like my puzzle-based games a little bit more player-friendly, I suppose. But anyways, that was FixFox. I'll give it a good rating. It's a personal taste thing, and I realize that. But yeah, go check it out if it's more up your alley than mine.